Okay, so we are going to check the use of either and neither, but using or nor. Okay, so let's see. Here we have some ideas about when to use this. It says one or the other, and the other part, it says not one and not the other. Okay, so these are the two different ideas from neither or either nor. Okay, so let's see here. Here we have some sentences. We are going to read all of them, and you have to tell me which of them are we using, one or the other, or no one and not the other. Okay, for example, number one, Rita wants either a motorcycle or a water scooter for her birthday. So what do you think? In this sentence, are we using one or the other, or not one and not the other? What is the
One or
One
the
or
other.
the other.
one or the other, right? So as you can see, we have either or, right? What about the next one? Here we have Poco, who is neither qualified nor experienced, is now our manager. As you can see, in this sentence, we are using not one and not the other, not qualified and not experienced. Okay, what about the next one? Poco likes neither tea nor coffee. He prefers carrot juice. What are we using here? One or the other, or no one and not the other?
Not
Not one
one
and
and
not
not
the
the
other.
other.
Not the other.
Not one and not the other. Not tea and not coffee, right? The next one. Either salad or soup will be served for lunch. What do you think?
One or
One
the
or
other.
the
Or
other.
the other.
One or the other, right? Of course, we have either salad or soup. The next one, Maya is neither happy nor sad about this.
Not one
Not one
and
and not
not
the
the
other.
other.
Not one and not the other. Very good. And the last one, either my mother or my father will call. In this one, we are using
One or
One
the other.
or the
One
other.
or the other.
one or the other, right? Very good.
Yes.
So as you can see, when we use one or the other, we use either an object or a person or the option one or the option two, right? We can use this form, either or. And in the second one, we can use neither the option one nor the option two, right? And as you can see, we can use this either or in affirmative sentence. So the meaning of the sentence is affirmative. And we use neither nor in negative sentences. The meaning of the sentence is negative. Okay, the same here. Here we have an affirmative sentence, negative and affirmative. Okay, so we can use either or for one or the other, and neither nor, not one and not the other. Okay, let's see here. We have different uses for this neither or either. We can use this with two or more nouns. Okay, we can use also this with two or more separated clauses. We can use this for two or more adjectives. And also we can use this for two or more linked clauses. And also we can use this alone. Okay, so we're going to check some examples and I want you to help me to match all these uses, all these functions of neither and either with the sentences that we have here, okay? And what about this one? Let's read the sentences and then we can match. She doesn't like neither the red, white, or pink shirt. Do you like hamburger or pizza? Either. I like them both. You can either watch a movie at home or go to the cinema. Do you prefer coffee or tea? Neither, I prefer juice. They can either play soccer or they can go to the swimming pool. We are going to go either to a park or to the mall. Okay, so these are the sentences that we are going to match with the functions. What about the first sentence? It says, she doesn't like neither the red, white, or pink shirt. What do you think is this? Which of the functions are we using?
Two or more
Two
adjectives.
more adjectives.
Very good. We are using two or more adjectives. The colors here are adjectives that describe the shirts, right? Very good. Number 2, do you like hamburger or pizza? Either, I like them both. What are we using here?
Alone.
Alone. We are using this alone, right? As you can see, this is alone. We can use this as an answer, okay? Either or neither, right? And what about the next one? You can either watch a movie at home or go to the cinema. What do you think? What could be this?
Two or more nouns.
Two or more nouns. Two or more nouns. Okay. What do you think, guys? Do you agree?
Two or more,
Or more separate classes.
Very close.
Separate clauses? Okay. We're going to check what is the difference between separate clauses and linked clauses. Okay. The first one, this one is used as a link clause. Why? I'm going to show you here. Let's underline the clauses. Watch a movie at home or go to the cinema. As you can see, this is a link clause. Why? Well, these are two link clauses. Porque remember that what is a clause? What do you remember about a clause? What is a clause?
subject plus a verb and plus complement. That is the base.
Okay, but any other ideas? What is a clause? What could be a clause? No? Okay, a clause is a group of words and this group of words contains a subject and a verb. This is a clause, okay? In one sentence, we can have one clause or more than one clause. This is the difference between a sentence and a clause. They are very similar. Both of them have subject and verb, but the difference is that in one sentence, we can have one clause or more than one clause. For example, this is a sentence and we have two clauses here, okay? So, we have a subject and a verb. ¿Cómo reconocemos que es una link clause? Porque no tenemos un sujeto en cada uno de los verbos, sino tenemos un solo sujeto para las dos acciones que vamos a realizar. ¿Ok? Entonces, por eso es una link clause. Un solo sujeto, ¿ok? El mismo sujeto para las dos acciones que tenemos acá. ¿Ok? Luego vamos a ver las separated clause. ¿Ok? What about the next one? Do you prefer coffee or tea? Neither. I prefer juice. What is this?
Alone.
Alone, right? We can use this alone too. Here we have the neither or either alone. They can either play soccer or they can go to the swimming pool. What about this one?
Two or more
separate clauses.
Very good. Because as you can see, we have the subject for each of the actions. Here we have subject for the first action. And then we have a subject for the second action. Of course, it's the same subject, but in the written part, we we have two subjects, okay? One for each clause. And the last one, of course, two or more nouns. We are going to go either to a park or to the mall. Okay, so here we have the first noun and the second noun. Okay? Any questions about the uses of either and neither? Okay, so we are going to complete and do some other exercises so we can understand better. Okay? So, which sentence, vamos a completar de nuevo esta para que la tengamos acá. In China or in Taiwan, right? The next one was neither a US or nor a European company could employ that many people at the same time. So we are going to, you have to tell me in which of these sentences we are comparing two things and say that something is not true in each case. What do you think? In which of them we are comparing two things and we are saying that something is not true in each case?
Number
The
two.
sentence number two.
Number two, right? The second sentence. Very good. And of course, the first one is number one, right? We are comparing two things and say that something is true in each case, right? Very good. So here we have another exercise. It says, find one more example of each type of comparison in the transcript 10.2 on the page 166. What is being compared in each sentence? Okay, so I want you to go to page 166 and try to find two more examples, one for each case. Okay, transcript 10.2. This one. I'm going to give you some minutes so you can find the examples and then we are going to check this, okay? So tell me, which is the first example? In this
But
part
neither,
or in this part?
in the last part,
Okay,
in the paragraph of Christopher, is that absolutely?
okay,
At the last line, but neither Lenovo nor Bird has global recognition.
very good. But neither Lenovo or Bird has global recognition. Very good. So here we have neither nor. Any other example?
In the last paragraph of Christopher.
Okay. So which one?
In the second line
Mhm.
of the last paragraph.
Can you read it?
It's because most Chinese companies are either owned by foreign companies or just make parts of other products.
Okay. Owned, right? Very good. So here we have the sentence. It's because most Chinese companies are either, here we have either owned by foreign companies or just make part of other products. Okay, thank you guys. These are the two examples, right? Okay, let's go back to the page 108 so we can continue with the grammar panel, okay? So, in exercise number 3 here, complete the grammar complete 1 to 3 in the grammar panel with the words in the box. So here we have negative, positive, or singular. Okay, so let's try to complete this. The grammar panel. We use in either or neither nor to compare two different items. Okay, we use either or to mean one or the other, but not both. It has a meaning. What do you think? The meaning is
Positive.
positive, right? Positive meaning. Okay, here we have an example. We can visit either Shanghai or Beijing. Neither nor has a
Negative.
negative meaning. Negative meaning. It means not the first and not the second one. Okay? So neither the drugstore nor the supermarket had the medicine you wanted. Okay. In informal English, we use a verb with neither or either. Singular verb, right? This is the informal speaking. Singular. Singular verbs with either or neither, unless the second noun or both nouns are plural. Okay? For example, neither Jana or Harry is going to the conference. Okay? Como pueden ver, aquí tenemos, no estamos diciendo neither Jana or Harry are going to the conference because this is informal. Okay? Let's see here. Another example, neither my sister nor my parents know about this. Okay, so here we have the verb because here we have plural, right? That's why we have know, the verb for the plural. Then we have either or neither go directly before the first of the two items being compared. Okay, entonces siempre debemos poner neither or either antes del primer objeto que estemos comparando, de la primera opción que estemos comparando, ¿ok? They either owned by foreign companies or just make parts of their products, of other products, okay? So let's practice a little bit this. Do you have any questions about neither, nor, either, or? ¿Alguna pregunta?
Yes, could you repeat, please, the singular? O sea, is neither for the singular and
We can use both with a singular. It says, in
only
informal
singular.
English, no, we can, pero no siempre se utiliza con singular. Dice, in informal English, solo en inglés informal, we use a singular verb with either or neither, unless the second noun or both nouns are plural. ¿Ok? Vamos a hacerlo de nuevo. Como pueden ver acá en el primer ejemplo, Hannah es singular and Harry es singular, ¿cierto? Aquí podríamos utilizar are, sería lo correcto. Pero como es inglés informal, utilizamos is. No hay problema, pero es informal. ¿Ok? En cambio, en el segundo ejemplo, dice que debemos utilizar plural, el verbo plural, cuando nuestro primer objeto, la primera persona está en singular y la segunda está en plural. O ambos están en plural. En esa situación sí necesitamos utilizar el verbo en plural, como lo pueden ver acá. ¿Ok? No sé si quedó claro o tienen todavía dudas.
¿Cómo identificamos si es informal una oración, teacher?
Depende de ustedes. Si ustedes quieren decirle informal, es informal. Si no, si está en un contexto informal de amigos o gente joven, podría ser informal, una situación informal. Podría ser formal cuando estén en su trabajo o hablando con gente mayor. Nosotros en la clase vamos a ocupar lo formal, ¿ok? Pero ustedes pueden escuchar esto en la televisión, en charlas entre amigos, ¿ok?
Teacher, ¿el verbo en infinitivo o así?
¿Cuál
En el
verbo?
informal. En el informal.
Este
En
verbo
infinitivo. No,
no,
el otro, el de parents, no, ese.
en infinitivo, el verbo en su forma base en plural para el presente
Yes.
simple. En su forma base está el verbo para el presente simple. Como para they, ¿cierto? They know about this. Recuerde que el verbo singular sería con una S. Este sería el verbo singular, knows. Y el verbo plural es know. ¿Cómo? Para la tercera persona. Third person singular. ¿Ok? Y este es el verbo plural. Know. ¿Ok? Any other questions? Okay, let's practice. Let's go to the page 149. So we can practice a little bit. Exercise 10.1, okay? Complete the sentences with either or, neither nor. Number 1. I always eat a good meal during the day. At lunchtime, in the evening. ¿Qué podríamos decir?
Either.
Either.
Either at lunchtime or lunchtime or in the evening, right? Number 2, if I go out for a meal, I like to eat
Either.
either Chinese or Thai food. When I need to buy food, I go
Either.
either to the market or to the local store near my house. I rarely cook at home. I find cooking
Neither.
neither
No.
sorry, neither interesting nor enjoyable. No lo encuentro ni interesante ni lo disfruto. Okay? So if you can see, the sense of the sentence is negative when we use neither. Okay? Now I want you to write your own sentences. It says, rewrite phrases in bold so the sentences are true for you. So I want you to rewrite the sentences. Use the words in bold that we have here, okay? I'm going to give you some minutes so you can rewrite the sentences. If you have the sentences, you can raise your hand. Diego, tell me please, what are your examples, your sentences?
Could we, if I go out for a meal, I don't like to eat neither Chinese nor Thai food.
Okay, I don't eat or I don't like to eat neither Chinese or Thai food. Very good sentence. Murga, Daniela?
Sometimes I don't eat a good meal during the day, neither at lunchtime or in the evening.
Okay, one more time, please.
Sometimes I don't eat a good meal during the day, neither at lunchtime or nor in the evening.
Okay, very good. Rocío?
I always drink water with my meal, either at lunchtime or in the evening.
Okay, very good. Le pasó lo mismo que a mí. Se nos chifó la lengua. Ok, María?
I frequently cook at home. I find cooking either interesting or enjoyable.
Okay, thank you. Adriana?
I don't like sweet food. How do you say comida dulce, teacher? It's okay.
Sweet
Sweet,
is okay.
sweet food. Neither Chinese or Thai food.
Okay. Krista?
When I need to buy food, I don't go neither to the market nor the local store near my house. I buy it from the application.
Okay, very good. Luciana?
I really like cook at home. I find cooking either interesting or enjoyable.
I really like
Cook at home.
cooking, right?
Cooking.
After like cooking. Okay, very good. Emmanuel?
When I go out for a meal, I like to eat either Chinese or seafood.
Seafood, okay. Very good. Good sentences. Fernando?
I always like drink soda while I'm eating, either at lunchtime or in the evening.
Okay, don't forget that after like drinking or eating or to eat or to drink, pero nunca el verbo en su forma base, ¿ok? Nicole?
Okay, I usually cook at home, buy food like fast food, neither is healthy or good.
Ok, buying. Cuando usted está empezando su oración con un verbo, se convierte este verbo en el sujeto de su oración. Entonces, este tiene que ir con ing. Buying fast food. ¿Qué me dijo?
Buying food like fast food neither is healthy or good.
Very good. Okay, good examples. Nice. Let's go back. Let's go back to the page 108. Here on page 108, we have something similar. We have some sentences and we need to add either nor or neither, sorry, neither nor or either or, okay? And here we have an example, exercise number 4, page 108. In my country, there are neither beaches nor mountains. It's flat and landlocked. Number 2, a lot of young people here are unemployed studying in college. It's a problem. What can we say here? A lot of young people.
Here are neither.
Here are
Either.
Here, neither employer or studying in college.
Yes, a lot of people here are neither.
Are neither.
Aquí sería either, ¿cierto?
Yes, either.
Either.
We are.
Yes, either. Unemployed or studying in college. Number 3, when they graduate, most young men have to spend a year in the army, do community service. What do you think?
To either.
Again, please.
To either spend a year in the army or do community service?
Mhm. To either spend a year in the army or do community service. Okay, the next one. There are many convention centers and reception halls in my town. So most people work in catering tourism.
Work in either catering or tourism.
Yes, work in either, where is this? Work in either catering or tourism. Very good. Unfortunately, there's a swimming pool and soccer stadium in my hometown. What can we say?
There is neither a swimming pool or another a soccer stadium.
One more time.
There is neither a swimming pool or another a soccer stadium.
Mm, there is
There is
something.
neither.
There is neither. El A viene con swimming pool. ¿Ok? Entonces, there is neither. Sorry. There is neither, antes del A, neither a swimming pool nor, antes del A también, nor a soccer stadium in my hometown. No hay ni uno ni lo otro. Okay? Okay, very good. So, what other sentences can we say about Santa Cruz using either or neither nor? Describing our city. What can we say? You can send your sentences here in the chat in Zoom so we can read them. Okay? Send your sentences here talking about Santa Cruz, describing your city. What can we say? Patricia, do you have your sentence?
Yes, teacher. Unfortunately, there is neither subway or subway nor cable way in Santa Cruz.
Okay. Unfortunately, there's neither subway nor cableway in Santa Cruz. Very good. Any other ideas? Anybody else? With a sentence describing your city? Luciana?
A lot of young people here are neither employed nor studying in college.
Okay, very good. Here we have a sentence. Santa Cruz can eat either mango or pear. We can say some people from Santa Cruz or cruceños en lugar de decir Santa Cruz, ¿cierto? Cruceños can eat either mango or pear. Very good. Any other ideas? Unfortunately, Santa Cruz is neither, no podríamos decir is neither, sino has neither beaches nor sea. ¿Ok? Y no es necesario decir Santa Cruz City, porque ya sabemos que Santa Cruz is a city, right? Any other sentence? We can eat, vamos a ver las oraciones aquí. It says, we can eat a typical food from Santa Cruz, either in Casa del Campa restaurant or in a common local restaurant. Yes, very good. There are many cases of COVID in Santa Cruz, so most people work either at home or at office. At an office, we can say. Very good. Any other ideas? Okay, very good sentences, good examples. So don't forget to use this in the test, in the oral test.